tryna see the light in my current situation. I had lost my way, but now I'm retracing my steps. I'm working it out like doing reps, getting shit done and asking myself what's next. But I'm telling myself you're next, and I can't be greedy when I'm counting my checks. Trick me out, all these girls are ready to give sex, but they aren't ready to give love. Me and my homie Fonzie are categorized as thugs. Every day in our city we see drugs, but I'm just trying to stay straight and keep myself from getting irate. Love is the only thing that can drive out hate. Damn, I really wish I could get a clean slate, but all the things I did were lessons, so I guess it was fate. My mama told me I could be great, so I worked on my issues for her sake and show love to all, but watch out for snakes.
Sunday morning kicking at the pad. Woke up, the sunlight in my face, the feeling of warm and grace, got a grin on my face. To be honest, I love these kinds of days. I walk into the kitchen, my mom is hooking up the plates. Damn, I wish these summer days could stay and never pass. I wish these summer days could last. I go to the park, run into the homies, tell a couple of jokes, take the occasional toke. As young teens, we have so much time to pass, checking out the highness and get a couple of laughs. The good will always outweigh the bad. Remember this, and the summer will forever last. And my homie, he will tell you the same. All you gotta do is ask.
Prez, Sinatra.
Best believe I come back after I'm done with one track. I'm writing another track, buying beats like there were sacks. Then I pack rhymes on it, writing poetry way too long to be a sonnet. Fools' rhymes are so bad they make me wanna vomit. No need for tonic, these fools are subatomic. I'm an atomic bomb waiting to blow up with double the plutonium. Shit, I'm dope as opium. Fools are salty like sodium. Got people feeling good like I'm supplementing dopium. Too smart to be acting dumb, too self-conscious to hide my knowledge. So best believe I'm speaking on intellectual shit, cause it's easy to load a clip, it's easy to sell a sack. But when the streets are where your employment's at, there is no retirement plan, and if you die, no one gives a damn about you. Yeah, them fiends can go on live without you. They'll just find another drug dealer. Every block has a hustler selling for a meal. But watch out, you could catch 5 years over a coke deal. I hope this makes you lose your drug appeal. I'm just keeping it real, cause this is real. Would you wanna poison your family and be down to see them tripping on meth? Tearing your family apart and seeing that person broke and doped out is breaking your heart. Got you wondering, how did that addiction start? Usually it's cause of a broken heart, curiosity or abuse, having pain inside that you couldn't let loose. So you choose to try to get away, but the high doesn't seem to stay. You feel twice as suicidal when it fades away. So you smoke glass twice a day. You're getting scrawny, but the meth makes you feel strong. Tell me, how long are you gonna go on till you hit rock bottom? Heard a fiend died the other day cause the stroke got him. his blood pressure was too high to measure. Knew he was hurting himself, but he took the pain as pleasure. Where is he now? Dead, carried out on the stretcher. Yeah, where is he now? Dead, carried out on the stretcher.
Prez, Sinatra.
My mind isn't like the ordinary, has an extraordinary thought process that enables me to exclude the nonsense. So much pollution that you do not sense. I'ma give you the lens to see beyond the trends before you try to put yourself in defense mode. Let me deliver a lyrical load. I have no need to talk in codes. This generation is stuck on the wrong road. I'ma do my best to provide a toe to the red road, but I can't do it alone. We are humans, so stop acting like drones. Everybody is so stuck on their phones. It's like we're living in a cone. Everybody is so afraid to show their emotions. They are acting like stones. I'm trying to throw you a bone. I'm trying to give you a loan. I see kings and queens unaware of their thrones. Be grateful if you even have a home. It is your castle, but do not become so materialistic, because our fates all lead to a tomb. All lead to a tomb, begin in the womb. Since I left my mother's womb, I have had pressure on me that left me with no room to breathe correctly. Indefinitely, the government has expected of me to see the inside of a cell before reaching 18. I was deemed a delinquent at birth, assuming that I'd be taking a ride in a hearse before I'd ever ride in a Cadillac. Saying my life's a dead end, leading nowhere like a cul-de-sac. But I can't have that. The greatest revenge is success, so I try my best for myself and no one else. And no one else call me selfish, but I work for myself and I wrote this song myself. So go ahead and bang this on your 12s or 15s if you feel what I'm saying. Most of the dudes be playing, but I stay motivated. Shout out to my homie Dedicated. We were so dedicated to hip hop, having freestyle sessions that would never stop. But a little after my first mixtape dropped, you moved away cause of you. I never stopped banging instrumentals, always loving spitting rhymes off the mental. No need for any pen or pencils. Call me sentimental, but I hold on to these memories, remembering where I came from. Even when I wrote Destiny, I'm hoping this attention I'm getting doesn't get the best of me. But all these people stressing me, I'm just trying to be lessening the volume of the voices inside my head that tell me, you know what, we'll never stop till we're filled with lead or dead. Tick-tock, how much time will pass before you hear my shit blast on the radio? Probably never, cause the way I'm playing with words is way too clever. I'm not the best, but I know I'm better than half of these fools in the mainstream equation. Or shit, I call them expression, cause when I call asking intellectual questions, they have no answers. So I school them when I'm on these beats, teach them lessons. Down the red road I'm heading, and the underground is what I'm representing. 1 million from a record deal may sound tempting, but fuck that, it's just another form of sharecropping. Fuck that, there's no renting me, no lease on me, no label policing me, no leash on me. I'll do this on myself, speaking on the truth, no hyperbole, cause the things I say, studio gangsters probably wanna murder me. If you haven't heard of me, I'm Exist, and the things I say aren't just words to me. Through rap I'm holding down my sobriety, victim to society, used to drink and smoke heavily, frequently, tripping on everybody, dogging anybody. Now that I think about it, shit was kinda silly. The clothes I've been rocking was never from Tilly's, it was from the Swami, do you feel me? And teachers would constantly drum me about listening to my music in class. But if it weren't for that, I'd probably stop or be selling crack. Yeah, getting paid selling sex. Homie, I'm here to take the rap game back. Call me the repo man, still saying fuck you to Uncle Sam. Yeah, this is to the mainstream rappers. I'ma take your shit like a scam, then leave you on the floor like a low rider slam. You can't handle this heat, you walk around with the fan. You spend so much time hating, I could mistake you for a fan. Ultimately, I don't give a damn, I'll roast you like you was on a pan, leave you burnt like a bad tan. I can't stand lies, man, I'm firing my words at the rap industry. When you compare what they spit to what they live, there's no symmetry. Fools must think I'm joking. Couldn't get as high as me, even if you had infinite tokes, man. Funny thing is I don't even smoke, man, but I'm dope as the dope man. Something is wrong with my brain, might need a CAT scan. Rolling through cities, girls asking who is that man? Who is that man? Walking like he can do anything. I'ma do everything I can think of. Any homies in other cities wanna link up? Any girls wanna chill? Just speak up, yeah, just speak up. Any fools trying to compete with me, you better keep up. Let me tell you what I think of when I kick my feet up. When I'm relaxing, the government is heavy taxing and sending young men to wars. Guess we took a detour from being a free nation. The first step was taking over the radio stations, cutting off our communication. Born to a civilization where the pressure of assimilation is what I've been facing. I hope you notice the connotations in the rhymes I'm making. Every song is a presentation of the things I'm facing. Every song is a demonstration of the changes I'm making. Been alive for 17 years, but I wasn't awakened until the first time I made words curve. Hit me so hard, I started seeing little birds. Couldn't go to bed because of all the rhymes in my head. Used to smoke blunts, but now I do lines instead. Leaving my mark with lead on sheets while I listen to a beat. Young homie from the streets with a mouth as quick as his feet. Never could cheat, so he earned his keep with words as hard as concrete. Trying to start cypher sessions as big as car meets. Trying to start a movement that inspires, sees a dream. Who knows, you might be the next Martin Luther King or Cesar Chavez. Ask me if I still do music, homie, ya sabes. Abriendo todas las puertas como si tengo los llaves. Mandando saludos a todos mis carnales. Born in Los Angeles, but raised in the IE. Inland Empire is where you will find me. Hard times in the Colton City streets help define me. Almost every street reminds me of the past. Good, bad, and downright sad. But I'll be walking down Rancho still glad for the times I've had. Cause it wasn't that bad. Never had a lot, but we always had enough. That's why we don't need a whole lot of stuff. Cause I'm used to it being rough. Being raised this way just made us tough. Whether I fail or succeed, I hope you take what you need from this track to get up off of your back and succeed. Never been one to follow others. Every day in the hood is like watching colors. So watch your colors, cause fools will kill you for your color, and cops will stop you cause you're colored. Yeah, the streets will kill you, little brother. Sell crack to your mother, seeing car washes every other weekend. Young homie got killed while he was sleeping. Now he'll never see another weekend. Take a second, let that sink in. Everyone in the hood has lost someone to drug addiction, prison, or gang warfare. But it keeps on happening. Are we unaware, or do we not care? Lost souls that are judged by what we wear and how we have our hair. Looking at your reflection, saying what is there. Looking blankly into that cold stare. Trying to elevate yourself like climbing stairs, but you've been through things most couldn't bear, and they hold you back, scarred from the past, and memories are razor blades. Hoping for a hero so you could be saved. But sometimes you gotta save yourself and work with the hand that you're dealt. Can't expect love from anyone else until you learn to love yourself and respect yourself. Go on and get that wealth. People got it twisted thinking I'ma follow a stereotype. If that was the case, I wouldn't be on this mic. People telling me I look like the type to be selling sex and gang banging. Everyone wondering what I'm claiming, what I'm banging, assuming shit cause of my background and the way I dress, assuming that my record's a mess, treating me like I was less than a person, treating me like a criminal and judging me for cursing. And when I say I rap, you figure all I say in a verse is metaphors on smoking and drinking, assuming that's the only thing I be thinking, that it's the only thing I function for, like it's the only thing I'm good for. People are always assuming your thoughts on me are already in ruin, but listen to my music and you'll see what I'm really doing. Telling kids to stay in school and stay true to themselves. I've been through hell, but I still try to help. I ain't got no wealth and no one gives me help. A couple months ago, I bought that mic myself. I bring what I got on these tracks like show and tell, telling you about my experiences, trying to get out of my shell. Even if I get rejected, like back when girls assumed if they got with me, they'd be disrespected, so they disrespected. Been through a lot in the past year and I'm feeling disconnected. Sometimes I lay back and start regretting my actions. It's been a while since I felt any satisfaction. I doubt everything and feel like my friends are foes, just acting. I doubt everything and feel like my friends are foes, just acting. People always testing me, trying to get a reaction. I've been feeling lonely, but I assume it's cause of the love I'm lacking. Weed wasn't able to numb the pain anymore, that's why I stopped packing bowls. Just another lost soul trying to figure out where to go. Sometimes I take a stroll with no destination in mind, but I got a shitload of things on my mind. I really need some money and my homie told me just do some crime, but my uncle's doing time, so it makes me rethink how I should get mine. Cause it's easy to carry a 9 and sell it down, hearing sirens in the city more than wind chimes. But I'd rather do time at a university, not a penitentiary, and that's me. People need to stop assuming shit like geez, like please, Lord help me is what I say when I'm on my knees. I can't stop hustling till I can hand my mama the keys to a new house and a new car. My goal isn't to live large, just to live comfortable. But do I gotta sell my soul to get some airtime on the radio? I never will, cause that's something I'll never let go. Oh no, that's something I can never let go. I'm trying to keep control of my mind, but it's hard cause I've been walking on the thin line of love and hate. I'm just like, damn, I need to do my best for my mother's sake. I'm just right here trying to keep from getting irate. There's so much hate in my mind. It's like, damn, I'm just trying to find the best way to find success. I'm trying my best every motherfucking day, but it's hard cause everyone around me says, just come on, smoke a blunt with me. Cause we're raised in a mad city that don't show no pity, and every time they say that it's looking kinda shitty, I'm like, damn, to me it's hella pretty, cause I'm used to seeing a scenery that looks so filled with misery. I'm right here trying to be a better person, cause I'm tired of hearing these assumptions that I'm a amount to nothing, so I gotta prove them all wrong. Right now I'm just trying to hold on, I'm just trying to hold on.
Whatever I do, good or bad, you know, it's got me out of where I was. It's got me out of the jaws of that. So now that I'm out of the jaws of that, I don't mind all the foggy breath from the people who don't like what I said to get out of there. I'm just happy I'm not there anymore.
I got people that don't like what I say. I got other people that live by what I say. I got family inside a cell that fight to live another day, fight to see another day. Makes me think, will I live to see another day? Will I live to see tomorrow? Cause my time is borrowed. If they cut my vein, mama would've lived in sorrow, but they missed by a 16th of an inch. That's why I say my time is borrowed. Nowhere is where my scars go. They never completely fade away. Like a memory, always here to stay. Just like me, I'm here to stay. I'm here to say, through all the pain, I wouldn't have it any other way. Cause it made me the man I am today. And I've made a lot of mistakes, I'm not ashamed to say. Cause I had to learn the hard way, never could take the easy way. Cause I had to learn the hard way, never could take the easy way. People tryna live fast like the freeway. To each his own, but I'd rather enjoy my day. Kicking back recited lines from Ice Cube. Today was a good day, but the other day I had some cat run up on me and asking where I stay. I told him in Colton, close to Paul J. Then he asked me if I bang, do I slang? I told him I was raised in Colton and that's all I claim. But I fuck around with the rap game and go by the name Exist. He asked me for $1, then the conversation was dismissed. The next day I was making a list of all the things I wanna do. Looking at beats I wanna record too. Getting my vision out, it's not something you could ignore, fool. Wish you knew, I bet you wish you knew what I was thinking. But no one can understand me, let that sink in. People drop themselves down like they're sinking. But I'm trying to stay afloat, thinking that I found the right treatment. That doesn't involve tweaking old promethazine. Let me say that again, I think I found the right treatment. That doesn't involve tweaking old promethazine. Suffering was a common scene as a preteen. Always seen fiends high off crack killing their dreams. But I'm 17 with a dream and mama is my only queen. Finally got a scheme, finally got a scheme. I finally got a plan on how I could be a better man. I finally got a scheme, I finally got a plan. I finally got a scheme how to be a better man. Yeah, I learned after all, you fall, you gotta get back up and stand tall. No matter what, you always gotta give it your all. Keep going even if you gotta crawl. There's no reason to stall, cause I'll climb every wall, climb every fence. Around here is do or die in every sense. I fought to survive, and even though that's in the past tense, I still struggle to make a couple cents. But I make music to give you the lens to see the way I do. Cause I've seen a lot of bad things happen to good people. Yeah, it makes me feel so feeble when I see my little homie playing with needles. But he says it makes him feel fly like a beetle. I just told him kick back, you don't need that, no. I'm just like you need a new treatment. You need something that doesn't make you feel stupid so frequent. Take me back a couple years ago when I would smoke on drove. Time felt so slow, seconds felt like minutes. People telling me to be healthy like eat your spinach, but the only green I was touching was bud and money. Fucking with girls that were sweet as honey, tagging and ditching class, thinking it was funny. Punking on fools that were soft as gummy bears. Times were crazy, was I unaware or did I just not care? Looking at people with the cold stare, went through things that most couldn't bear. Girls sending me pictures in their underwear. The thing is I was there physically, but mentally I was gone. Had no motivation to hold on, so I rode on my bike with a makeshift pipe in my pocket. Baggy pants and big shirts would I be rocking. At a few girls' houses I'd be stopping. Yeah, haters be watching as I walk by. Haters be watching as I walk by. Homie, dry your eye, don't cry. You could never get fly's eyes. You couldn't beat me on your best day, so don't even try. I tell no lies, so stop wondering why. I get respect chilling with my homies that are from the set. I bet most of you wouldn't last a day in my shoes. Fitted caps, tattoos, and homies throwing up crews was something I always viewed since a little fool. Used to help my homies slang drugs too at my high school. If you had problems too, we would be the ones you would run to. Had connections to get a gun too. Yeah, had connections to get a gun too. Would it stun you that these words are true and they're all about me too? That's why I could see through 90% of you. Most of the people I was close to now reside in a cell. Destiny was hell. Why did we fail when my homies were in jail? I made a choice to use my voice. It was either that or end up in a box. The hood mentality is a sickness from seeing crack rocks, from hearing gunshots, from feeling a blade stuck inside. I'm lucky to be alive, fool. Suffering and pain is all I ever knew. So that's why I tell you, think about your decisions before you end up dead or in prison. Every day I have done the most for the ones that I hold close to my heart. But every time I get something good going, it always seems to fall apart. Well, am I now a man with a broken heart? But still I refuse to spark, even though the levels of pain are off the charts. For some reason I love being out past dark, posted up in my front yard after 9. Fools are after mine, but all I got is my mind and family. Mama is glad to see me working on my music and passing out CDs. If you ever see me, just ask for a copy. Had my first mixtape with struggles of a sinner written on the envelope, kinda sloppy. I'ma make it if you don't believe me, just watch me. I'm not trying to sound cocky, but I know for a fact nothing's gonna stop me. I don't need a pistol posse or to be on a show like Drake on Degrassi. Dudes trying to blow up, kill themselves, and they stare like kamikaze. Is that what it would cost me? Do I have to close my mind to earn a dime? When you're living underground, it's hard to shine. Living by a rhyme to keep away from a life of crime. Gotta send love to my uncle that's doing time. Just do your time, I promise we will be fine. I can't wait for the time when you will be free again. But when will it happen? It all depends on you. Funny thing is I've looked up to you since I was 2. I've looked up to you since I was 2. So tell me, what would you do? So tell me, what would you do if I did the things you do? What if I was worse? What if you had to see me riding in a hearse? Yeah, I know these thoughts hurt, but I hope you could see my fear that the next time I see you, you'll be in the dirt. I pray that's not the case, and this will be your last case. But I heard you got transferred upstate. I hope you get out, you'll be able to learn from your mistakes and be able to appreciate, cause life is so short. I think I finally found something that I could live for and that I could no longer ignore. There's demons in my dome, women in my phone, devils in my home, slowly I'm turning to stone. I got used to being alone, I prefer being solitary. There's no bunk beds in the cemetery. Think about it, yeah, it's scary. What will be in my obituary? I'm staring into the eyes of death, feeling like there's nothing left. So many secrets I have kept for myself and others. I'm not sure how to love or show affection. Looking at the mirror, see my reflection. I'm not sure what I'm representing. I'm not sure who I am or what I'm supposed to be. I don't even feel like I have anyone close to me. I'm only 17, this can't be how it's supposed to be. I'm getting hit with depression and anxiety at the same time, but at the same time I'm the suicide hotline for half of my friends. They're calling me, texting me, saying they just want it to end. I'm trying to be a good friend, telling them to just hold on. I wrote a whole song about suicide and self-harm, cause I'm tired of seeing beautiful girls with scars on the arms. Like the other day, I talked to this girl, I was so alarmed, cause she was telling me how she tweaks. I wasn't sure if she was talking about shooting heroin into her arm or smoking on glass. But then she told me she stopped going to class. Her mom made her drop out cause she didn't trust her ass. Then she told me about her past, how much she felt like a fuck up, and how she felt no hope. And that's why this girl straight fucks with dope. I tried to talk to her thinking I could evoke some optimism, but this girl was so trapped in pessimism. She didn't want to listen to a word I had to say. This girl was just straight pushing me away, but I just wanted to stay, thinking I could make all her pain go away. I wanted to help her, but I know you can't help someone that doesn't want any help. Still I just kept thinking to myself, praying for her and her health, cause I don't wish bad upon anybody. Karma strikes on everybody. So if you with that girl just cause you want some cutty, be straight up, don't have that girl thinking, oh yeah, he loves me, cause you're gonna ruin her life. And whether you wanna admit it or not, you won't feel right, because you know you played that girl like she was stupid, making her believe in Cupid. But now there she has your child is lucid, that you never intended to be with her. You were just being foolish, so you bounced out, leaving another single mom. But homie, keep doing this bullshit, you won't last long. End up fucking the wrong girl and you catch HIV. Don't you know that's what happened to Easy motherfucking E? That's what a lot of dudes just can't see, that once you damage another person, it all comes back like a boomerang. That's why I spare change when I can. I'ma try to make a change while I can. Damn.
I'm loving myself. I remember when I was poor, I hated myself. Now I love myself. So I see what the curse can do, and I see what it takes to get it off. It just takes a little confidence, and that's what we're missing as black people. We let them make us feel like, quiet. Again, just being quiet. You know what I'm saying? Telling you that wearing gold chains is hoopshit, and that's played out because they make jokes about it.
This life is based on cause and effect. Little boy didn't have guidance, so he chose to bang the set. He wanted to belong to something, so he represents. Now he runs from the cops, jumping fences. He knows he can't get apprehended. He has several offenses in his pocket, including possession of a deadly weapon and narcotics. He smokes so much weed, it distorts his optics. When he talks to his homies, women, and the work they put in for the hood are the common topics. I see my homies moving backward, that's why I dropped this. Yeah, that's why I dropped this. This life is crazy, I'm not trying to mock it. I'm surrounded by naive minds stuck in the cycle. It's not hard to spot it, but when you're frustrated and have no role models, you tend to hug a bottle. We live in sorrow, ready to die, not sure if I will live to see tomorrow. Seems to be the motto. Suffered so much pain, it's left you feeling hollow. You hate having to follow, but you're not sure how to lead, so you just carry out violent deeds, ready to bleed for the respect and honor you think you need to breathe. Not sure how to love, so you mistreat your family. The hardships you've gone through have left cuts so deep that you don't know how to treat. You don't want no one to see you weak, so you smoke and drink. Things are getting so hard that you don't know how to cope. You're an inch away from trying dope to a point where you running out of hope. Life is like trying to climb up a steep slope. It's hard and may seem impossible, but once you get over it, you realize you don't need to take a hit every time the depression makes you feel sick. Yeah, I'm no one to judge, but I'm just giving tips. I know how it is to be suicidal, to just wanna die because you feel alone. Growing up, I was closed-minded, living inside a cone. No one could throw me a bone, even if they wanted to. No one could show me what it meant to be a man, cause I didn't wanna understand. I had to learn from trial and error, and the things I've been through taught me who I really am. But now I understand what it means to be a man. Life's a bitch and then you die, no wonder why all my homies just get high to get by. I'm not approving or agreeing, but I can't be acting like I'm not seeing all the bullshit that we gotta deal with. So what do you think we gonna hear with when we get no hate? And the fastest way for a teenager to get paid is selling weed, getting calls on his prepaid. See, back in the day we would just catch a fade, but in the present day kids think to live by the gun is the only way. So they just start shooting, not giving thought the reason they're disputing is stupid. They acting hella foolish. Kid was 15 with the bullet, but he didn't give a second thought to pull it. I got homies that I went to school with that fit this description. Just young dudes that can't find the right prescription, so they make stupid decisions, trying every drug, creating incisions in their brain. I can feel their pain. We got nothing to lose but everything to gain. It trips me out. Kids are doing cocaine, damaging their young brains, but is my generation really the one to be blamed when we've been trained to act insane, being taught to act violent by the media, and it's sustained? Yeah, so don't judge me cause I retain a violent mind frame. I'm a victim of circumstance, just trying to maintain, hoping that if my effort doesn't die in vain, hoping that my effort doesn't die in vain, hoping if I die young you will know my name and know me as someone just trying to make a change. They laugh at me cause I'm different, but I laugh at them cause they're all the same. People act like it's strange when you think with your own brain. They don't realize the difference between hip-hop and the rap game. Most think the two are synonyms and they mean the same. This brings me so much shame, cause hip-hop is about respect and rap is just about getting a check. It doesn't require much intellect. I will never feel regret, even if a label offers me a big check, cause I know I have to keep it true for my homies on the set and my friends on the 12-step program. Homie, I gotta keep it true, get with the program, cause most of you rappers sound like you're programmed. From this point, I just gotta freestyle, but at the same point, I will prove my point, cause most of you couldn't see the point. If a hollow point was pointed at your face, I do this shit cause I never lose my place. Everybody trying to misplace, telling me I'm misplaced, but I'm right here looking at first place. Like you couldn't get a taste of me if you wanted to, but people don't realize how to keep it true. But I'm just gonna stay independent. I don't need no record deal, I don't need no label to tell you how I feel. I'm just right here telling you how I feel. Every day I'm like, damn, this feels pretty good, cause I know every piece of money that I'm putting in my pocket is all from me getting off it, getting on my PayPal wallet. Hopefully more people buy this album, but I'm not really tripping about the money, but I'm only just trying to continue. But it's like people look at me funny cause I'm charging $10 for this album, but I'm right here looking at them like, what do you expect when you getting some intellect, when you getting something that's about respect? Everybody think it's just I'm doing this music for a check, but fuck that, I really want to teach some intellect. just trying to speak the truth and be heard. But I know 80% of you will kick me to the curb. But to the ones that do listen to my words, I thank you and hope you can take something from the thoughts I have preserved. It's a lot to speak on things when you used to being quiet and reserved. You always work hard, but you never get what you deserve. They told me shoot for the moon, but I aim at the stars. People gotta realize there's more to life than new clothes and nice cars. They say money is the root of all evil and it controls all people, but man needs his roots. They say ignorance is bliss, but fuck that, I need the truth. Dudes gotta realize there's more to being man than just knocking boots. Now girls gotta realize not every guy is a sex fiend. There's some of us just trying to chase our dreams. Baby girl, stop trying to be a bad bitch. Is that why you sipping on lean? Or is it cause you rather be high on promethazine and not feel a thing? Desperate for an escape because all the things you've seen. Trust me, I've seen a lot of things. Seen my homie carrying his AR-15 when I was 16. There's a reason I walk around looking mean, wearing big jeans, cause of all the things I've seen, cause of all the things I've been through. I know what it's like, feeling like shit and no one around you has a clue. You couldn't imagine the things I've wanted to do. Lately I've been feeling crazy and lazy. It still amazes me how shady people can be. Yeah, it still amazes me how shady people can be. Still I never wish bad upon anybody. Yeah, I never wish bad upon anybody, cause that's not me. I've been interrogating myself like I'm on trial, asking am I worthy? My mind is the judge and jury. I criticize myself more than anyone else, putting myself through hell. Cause even though you tell me I do this music well, I never feel it's good enough. Feeling trapped like I'm handcuffed. My last girl told me we'd be together forever, but I guess she was bluffing. I walk around like it's nothing, but that heartbreak gave birth to an eruption. Instead of smoking, I'm discussing. Finally gained some maturity. Now I don't allow people to be hurting me. Yeah, now I don't allow people to be hurting me. Finally understood that I am worthy. You gotta understand that these girls just be flirting. Yeah, can you see girls are players too, committing burglary? I'm not saying all girls are shady, but my last few ladies all played me like Nintendo. That's why when things get emotional I say I gotta go. I'm not trying to be fucked up, but there's certain feelings that I can't show. Hold tight to the ones you love, cause you never know. Hold tight to the ones you love, cause you never know. You never know when they just might go. You never know when they just might go.